Alright guys, so time for the next plan with me video. This is again in the Happy Planner and it's for August 17th through August 23rd. Just to show you, this is how last week wound up looking. The card did stay in the whole week, and actually I did move the planner around more than I normally do because I was showing it to some different people and stuff, so it did manage to stay in there, so that was good. So this week I'm actually going to be following an online challenge. I had been following it before for a while and then I stopped following it, but starting up again this week. This week is pink is the theme. Just taking a quick flip through here to see if there's anything I want to use. I don't think so. Alright, this plan with me this week is probably going to be pretty short because, actually let me show you if I can find it. The reason I was moving my planner around is because I was showing to my nephew what I had attempted to do, which was I had tried to make some folders, or a folder. So this is it. It's kind of a fail, unfortunately, because I don't have a good hole punch. So I don't know if you saw how quickly that, I mean, it's good that things come out quickly out of the planner, but that came out way too quickly. And it's because of how close to the edge the holes wind up when I tried to make a folder, a pocket folder, using you know, some regular folders I had found. So basically I just cut it to size. I cut it to be a little smaller than the size of the planner. And then first, if you can see here, I made the holes on this side. That really didn't work because look, it came out half moons instead. So I had to try to switch over to this side, but you know, you see there, it's like all frayed and it was really rough looking. So that's why it's back here. I didn't want to throw it out totally because, you know, it's not super great, but it was a first attempt. But I was sharing with my nephew about how some, you know, make, what is it, lemonade from lemons. I had these extra bits of the folder I didn't use, and I cut out these pieces, and that's what I'm actually going to use as decoration in this week's spread, my planner. Okay, and I'm also going to be using this, which is from a paper pad that I purchased from Tuesday Morning. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with my washi, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got little flowers on there. And I'm using this because those pieces of the folder that I showed you just a minute ago, those have flowers on them. So I'm going to cover up this bottom washi. I'm sorry, this bottom design that they've got here. Yeah, so this week's theme, or the challenge that I'm following, sorry, is pink. This is like all slanted. All right, I'm gonna put two pieces. So that's why I picked pink washi. I'm going to kind of overlap it just to kind of correct that other one was slanted. Okay. I probably could have pulled the pages out and tried to put the washi on that way, which probably would have worked out better, but oh well. All right. All right. So, not sure if I'm going to block off. Actually, I should. I'll do it. Gonna block off the edge, but I think I want to use. Gonna use a different washi. I'm gonna use this one. I used this one last week also, but it's also got flowers. So, and I should have done the vertical. I usually lay the vertical down first. Didn't do that this time. All right, good. I'm actually glad it's a little see-through. All right. Oh, not too bad. Okay, and don't have my weekend stickers. I didn't even look for them, to be honest, but I'm going to use these letters and spell out weekend. Oh, that's not going to work because I'm going to run out of E's. All right. I'll write the bottom part. K. Oh, and actually I picked up this one, but I'm going to pick up the yellow one instead because I've got a little bit of yellow in that vertical washi. Okay. There we go. Again, my planner. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to use the paper. Oop. I just shook the camera. All right. I'm going to use the paper pad. Just going to cut. I'm actually going to use these two pieces. Okay. Right. Where do I want to put you? I'm going to put you here. Okay. And this piece that says dreams do come true. Gonna put right there. I've got these really big pieces, which is, I was about to put that in the middle up there, and then I realized I have that really big piece I want to use, so that's why I decided to put that on the bottom. All right, and actually, let's see. It's going to be covering the washi a little bit. That's the vertical washi, but that's fine. I may wind up, yeah, I've got this piece left over, which doesn't really fit anywhere. So unless I put it here, yep, maybe I'll put it there. Yeah, because actually I forgot to pull out, last time I put a big piece of scrap paper covering this whole thing, and I didn't pull that out this time. Okay. Sorry, I'm like putting this tape on off to the side when I should be doing it in screen. Okay. And that works perfectly there because it lets me cover the morning and afternoon, and the evening was already covered by that little, this, I don't know if you can see it from up there, but this little, underneath here it says never grow up. Okay. And I did it again. I put the tape on out of screen, I'm sorry. This desk is tiny. It's actually almost the size of the planner, basically. So, but there's a little tiny bit of desk left over where I can work on the side, and that's where I keep moving these bits over and putting tape on. Okay. Oop, sorry. Shaking the camera. That's actually not cut straight, it's hanging a bit over, but that's fine. Oops. Okay, let's see. Do I want to add anything else? I don't think I have room for anything else because those pieces are so big. All right, and just one last thing I'm gonna add, because I didn't pick the scrap paper to put here. Like I said, I had forgotten to do. So I'm just gonna put this little hopeful sticker covering where it says noted. And just because, I mean, it doesn't bother me that much that it says noted there. I just like this hopeful thing. And I don't know if you can really tell, but there's flowers on there, so it fits in with the other flowers here. Okay. So there we go. And then in a little bit, I'm just gonna go in and write down, I am gonna keep track of my medication. I mentioned last time, the Plum Paper Planner has the kind of checklist on the bottom where I was keeping track of my medication. And this one doesn't have it, and I thought that would be fine, but actually I'm finding it's not fine because I did forget a couple days to take certain things that I should have. And when I was keeping track of it in my planner, I was doing a much better job of that because I was going every night and actually putting a check mark next to when I took it. And obviously if I looked and didn't have the check mark, I knew I had not taken it. So I really need to get back to having that in my planner. It was really helpful for me to do that. So I'm gonna go in later and write that in. Like I said, this was pretty short this time around. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.